welcome to Rugby AM here on Made Television. What a fantastic week for Rugby League. First and foremost, Rob Burrows bearing all on national TV, Jonesy.
Yeah, a bit of a cock-up from the BBC, according to Jamie Peacock there. A bit embarrassing for Rob, but he's quite a light-hearted fella. He's a little fella, so everything else looks quite big in proportion. So
that's all good then.
Not too disappointed.
It's all good in the hood, Rob. Keep it cool. In the place tonight, we've got the Wakefield boys. We've got Peter Godden here, coming up later on the show with our very own Keith Senior. And in the hot chairs right now, we have got Danny Kermond and Ali Lawatiti. Kermo, let's start with yourself. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Obviously, it's not going too well at the moment for us, but working hard to put it right, and good to be out here.
Mate, you know what? Things happen in life. You just got to get on with it. But main thing is, you're back on Rugby AM. It's been such a while, mate.
Yeah, you've outed me, haven't you, Simo? You got rid of me, stopped giving me all them free gear. Now we've moved to ISC, and
we've got it all in the car for you, don't worry. Jones is going to hook you up. Ali, how are you, mate? You've got a bit of a boot on there.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. Just, you know, come off a bit of an injury yesterday, but apart from that, just a bit down because of the losses, but that's life, so we just got to deal with it and move on, and hopefully we can do better.
Well, the league game, obviously, a bit of a downer. Challenge Cup back, Jonesy. You guys have got Hull in the next round. We're going to get onto the Challenge Cup later on. But the big story that's been dominating Rugby League in the last few weeks is the Danny Jones story. Absolute massive £145,000 raised so far. But there's three big topics that I need to discuss with you boys here. Danny Kermond, what total are you going to shave your beard off for the Danny Jones tribute? Come on.
200, I reckon. I'm in at 200, yeah.
Jonesy, would you be in at 250 grand?
Oh, without a doubt, yeah, 250.
Right.
I'll do it with a blowtorch.
Right, that is on. That is live right here, Rugby AM. Jamie Jones-Buchanan, blowtorch. I'll be on the blowtorch. But the big one I'm saying, I think we should start a campaign. 300 grand, Earl Crabtree skinhead. What do you reckon? Earl Crabtree skinhead, 300 grand?
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's going to go for it?
Yeah, he'll be in for that Earl. He's a good bloke, isn't he?
Right, you need to get... right, we've said it here. We'll get on to Big Earl on Twitter. We'll pepper him up. Keith, get him tweeted. Right now, we've got a little video being put together, a tribute video from the day at Keighley Cougars. Big shout out to Jermaine Ray, who played with him, who coaches my young'un. He went along to that day and he said it was a really nice, fitting tribute. Fans from all over the game came together, over 4,000 people at Keighley. Fantastic for the lad and obviously the family. So this is the Danny Jones tribute live at Keighley.
Well, the reason we come really is just to support Rugby League as a family. Obviously now we're in different divisions, but you should all come together.
Just come together for it.
As one.
It's been difficult for everybody. Really feel for Lizzie right now and the twins, and it's absolutely fantastic how everybody's come together and made today something special, something to remember him by.
Positive out of a tragedy, and we do all we can, don't we, for each other.
Today we've got lots of things that remind us about Danny. So we've got posters around the ground, we've got flags around the ground. We'll be holding the number 6 up when we have a minute's silence. We'll be playing his favourite song before the minute's silence. We've basically got you know, lots and lots of stuff that are just about remembering Danny, because today is about remembering Danny, and we're playing this game because the family wanted us to play this game, and because they said Danny would want us to play this game.
We're all shocked at the events of last Sunday with the passing of Danny in those tragic circumstances. We needed to act quickly. We've set up a fund for Danny. So in that sense, we've raised £100,000 as we speak today. That money is for his two babies, his baby twins who were 5 months old. That will be Danny's Rugby League legacy. Very grateful for all the Rugby League supporters coming together to mark that passing and standing firm and standing solid with the family. We've had messages of support and money's coming in from all over the world. It's transcended the sport. There's mums, there's people not associated with rugby league just saying this shouldn't have happened, and we want to support the family as much as we can do. We're there for the family in this initial difficult stage, certainly up until the time of the funeral, but more importantly thereafter as well. Until the twins grow up, we'll be rugby league's part of the family. That says we're here to help, and we'll be helping them for years to come.
To lose in such traumatic circumstances as well, you know, at 5 minutes past 3 he was fine, you know, within an hour, you know, he'd gone.
Fantastic tribute there to Danny Jones, really strong there, Lizzie on the field with the two twins. Tragic story, but it's great to see the rugby league community coming together.
Certainly is. Obviously that's a real sad side of it, but it's great that we've pulled together. I mean, we've been down to Butlins, down at the Rhinos Challenge this last weekend, and I'm still sort of getting over the excitement of it, and that was just another example of how the rugby league community comes together and puts on a fantastic event, gives the young kids an opportunity to be all they can be and play the greatest game in the world. And obviously Danny Jones raising a lot of money for him and his family, and God bless them all.
Right, not going to dwell on it because it was a very bad result for you guys. 36 up during the game. We lost 36-30 to Lee. A lot of people saying that could be the £1 million game at the end of the season. How do you get over that game, Kim? I know it's very fresh in your mind right now, so it's probably not the easiest to talk about.
Yeah, obviously it's really disappointing, but it's quite easy to get over for us. We know we've got to go again and start working hard again. It's a cup game that's gone now, and it's really important that we focus on league. It's going to be tough coming into the back end of the season. It's looking likely that we are going to be in that lower 8, so it's good to get a feel of it, how they play the game from the championship, and you know, look forward to playing league again if we have to do that come the end of the season.
Where do you think it's gone wrong for Wakey this season? Because you did well end of last season.
Yeah, it's just us as players. You know, you can't look for any other excuse than that. You've just got to play better. You know, I've got to take it up on myself to play better as the rest of the players. You know, once you go over that white line, there's nothing anyone else can do for you. And you know, coaches aren't making you miss tackles. Coaches aren't making you drop ball. You're a professional sportsman at the end of the day, and you know, a lot of people dream of doing that for a living. We've got the opportunity to do it, and we've just got to do that better at the moment.
A lot of people expected Lee to do quite well, and so it wasn't a massive surprise. They've had a few big scalps and nearly beat Leeds obviously last year in the Challenge Cup. Can Lee go all the way? How far can they go, and are they that good?
I think they've got some very good players, yeah. I think obviously there's a lot of hype around them at the moment, and rightfully so. I think the Championship's a competition that is improving year on year, and as you say, they pushed a few teams close last year, and they got the win against us at the weekend. I think, you know, if we were to play them again, and I reckon that we'll beat them. I'm confident of that. I think we're putting a good first half performance, and at the minute we're running really low on confidence, and I think that showed us when a few things went wrong for us. But you know, we've got to keep improving, and as you say, this year it's promotion, relegation. You're playing for your livelihood, for your mortgages, for you know whatever gets you going. You know, you've got to get up for these games, and we've got to improve coming towards the end of the season.
Ali, what about the boxing though? Liam Kay versus Danny Kermond, Rocky Marciano here. What do you reckon to his skills?
Yeah, I didn't see much of it because I was trying to get my breath back. But yeah, by the time I got to it, the ref already broke it up, and he was pretty much telling him, you know, sending off to the bin. But I don't know how it went, but I'm sure Kermond did all right.
Oh, you're a real disciplined guy, and that man of the cloth, a bit like myself. Well, you took me there to church. Do teams like Lee get under your skin like they do with a lot of players? They tend to wind a lot of people up. Obviously, rope Kermo in there. Do you manage to repel that a little bit? Or?
No, I think early on in the year I was a bit, I don't know. I think I was trying to be physical, and I think at times in the beginning of the year I kind of cost the game for some of the boys, for our team, because of the penalties that just some of the stuff was out of my character. Just lashing out or doing stupid stuff, so I had to kind of, hold back in some of the stuff. But playing against Lee, I think all the boys were up for it. But because I think everyone was cheering for us to win. But I think for me, I just try to play well because I couldn't think about trying to get into them. But I'm sure there were some stages in the game that it was tempting to throw a punch or whatever, but no.
The bad man. Right, this weekend it's a big event for Rugby League. Next weekend, Magic Weekend, we're going to look forward towards that. But this weekend, it's all about the Championship, going over to Blackpool for the Summer Bash. This is the Summer Bash promo video. Check this out, and this is hilarious. Paul Wood, scared to death of roller coasters, was made to go on the Pepsi Max 3 times to get the footage right. And his seam is like white as a ghost. This is Woody on the roller coaster.
The roller coaster, any fears before you got on that, or are you fairly confident?
I was all right. I'm not so bad on ride stuff, but Paul Wood was struggling. I've never seen anyone grip a bar so tight in my life.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of heights really, but no one told me I was going around 3 times. So yeah, it was a bit of an experience. I went on it last time I went on it was about 14. And I only went on it just to say I'd been on it once, and then today I managed to get around 3 times, so I'm pretty proud of myself really.
I've never been here before. I got in here last night and got to have a look around, so it's a real nice city, and obviously there's going to be a bit exciting weekend this week, so just hopefully a lot of people turn up and get to watch 2 days of good footy.
The atmosphere is going to be really good, and can't wait, looking forward to it. And you know, the Blackpool grounds are going to be a cracking ground, you know. Hopefully we'll fill it, and you know, it should be a good game and a good atmosphere.
Rugby League is the only sport that I know of that has events like this, and I think it is a great way to promote the sport.
Yeah, it's going to be a good weekend. Hopefully it's a good idea to do, obviously following the footsteps of what the Super League do. So hopefully it can create a bit of publicity like it has done today, and get a good crowd that come down on Saturday and Sunday and enjoy it.
It's a good place, you know, a good family environment, and I know it's good for the lads as well, for Mad Mondays, and after the season we like to get and have a few beers around Blackpool. It's always a good time.
The standard between Super League and the Championship is, I think it is closing, and yeah, like I say, you know, there's some quality teams, and you know, like I say, hopefully we can all put a good show on while it's on TV.
It's a good mix. It's flamboyant type of footy and also tough, mate. There are a lot of teams going with a lot of play a real aggressive style of footy, and it opens up to, and it's real exciting to watch.
I just hope everyone buys into it. You know, the Magic weekends in the Super League have been fantastic over a number of years now, so I just hope that the Championship can follow suit with the fans getting behind it and showing their support for the clubs.
Right, super excited about the Summer Bash this weekend at Blackpool. Keith is going to tell us all about it in part 2. Stay with us. We want to find out a mascot as well, Jones. We're going to put a chat out tonight. We want to find a mascot for Rugby. Want maybe a dog or a pigeon, or what are you thinking? A fish, maybe?
Fish would be pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. Couple of fish.
Twins.
Whatever. Just throw up any ideas you've got. Tweet us at RugbyAM. Also hit up the website www.rugbyam.co.uk for some amazing stories and more of the same. After the break, Keith Senior in this chair, Peter Godden in this chair, talking more Rugby League.